we are doing Mamma Mia Phase. And Mamma Mia Phase is Mamma Mia. Once we start to talk, we're going to have some Mamma Mia talking. So, who's our special guest in the house?
Hi everyone, my name is Real, and I do quite a few things. I am an intimacy coach / seductress with a service called Seductive Art. I'm also a designer / fashion architect. The name of my brand is Real Nice by Real, all things fresh, the underdog in fashion. I'm just saying. And I'm also an author. I wrote erotic fiction. It's in ebook form only, so you can read. My slogan with that is read while you fuck, fuck while you read. And the title of my book is called Quickie.
Okay. Let's break it down.
Yes. I am already a fan.
Okay, so she said a lot just
I got high already.
Wait. We had a wait. So
Wait, I heard about coach. Let's go coaching. Let's talk about that.
Okay.
Okay. So, what type of couples typically live for you?
Well, you know what? Actually, I guess that'd be something I do maybe along the line. But right now, my focus is just on women.
Okay.
I want to encourage women and promote positivity when it comes to sex, and sexual confidence, and that means like embracing like who you are,
like sexual therapy.
No, just as a sexual being.
Okay.
You know, like how some women like are like a little afraid. Some women can't have orgasms. Some women don't know how to express to their partner what they want. Some women don't know what they want.
Right.
Because they never. I've talked to some women who've never masturbated.
Okay.
Like who have never masturbated.
And it's definitely a normality, right?
Right, I would think so.
I kind of feel like if you don't know your map, you can't show another nigga where to go, right?
But that's
exactly.
the whole fact. But then again, you also have to think, like some people's upbringing. That's a huge part. A lot of them come from like religious backgrounds. Some of their parents were really, really strict. Some people were sexual. This is a lot of things that people don't want to talk about. Yeah. A lot of women have experienced sexual trauma. They've been raped. They've been molested. A lot of this shit comes in the family, and then they become like this. Yeah. I just recently had my seductive art workshop, and I had this. Her name is Quishay Davis, and she was sex trafficked, right?
Oh my God.
She's just like all of us. She's a businesswoman, and so she met this guy. We can do business, whatever. She's from Texas. He flew her to Miami. Got her a two-way flight. When she gets there, they offer her drink. She drank the drink.
And someone was in the drink.
Oh my God.
Wow. She woke up in a whole fucking sex cage shit going on.
Right.
With drugs and fucking going on. And she butt naked.
Oh
right?
my God.
So can you imagine how devastating she was?
Right.
And it was the dude that was on, I really hate to say his name, and I'm not going to say his name, but he was on Love and Hip Hop. He's in jail now. Love and Hip Hop Miami, as a matter of fact. Yeah.
Wow.
And he was known. He was known for sex trafficking. But her issue right now, because a lot of people is dealing with it, she can't even have sex. She's like, sex is not even a part of who I am as a person right now.
Because of that.
Yeah, right. And so she said, but when she do have sex, she needs to be drunk. Like that's the only way, and it's not even pleasurable for her.
Right. And see, you can't be in the world not pleasuring yourself
at all. Right. No,
that's very important in a relationship.
Yes,
that everyone is getting pleasure.
Yeah.
So,
but it's a lot of selfish motherfuckers too.
Yeah.
There's a lot of men like that. I don't know where they get their information from a lot of other dumbass men who tell them just fuck, just fuck.
Slow down. Now, sometimes a man might need a quickie because me and George, we talk about certain things, and you know, he's like, we're really into the whole foreplay and making sure I get off, but sometimes he's like, babe, come on, can I please get my quickie? Like he asked for his quickie, which because they need to get their shit off real quick, and that doesn't require it at that time. Okay, we gotta go school. I gotta pick up the kids in 10 minutes. All right, no problem.
Right,
understood.
We don't have time. What's the kids?
So they do like the quickies. However, there has to be moments for the other part because I'm a complicated woman, so I don't get like off really quickly.
I feel like the foreplay. I feel like it's like a book, like a play-by-play, like versus the foreplay, and then if whatever between.
It's somebody's whole connection to
I can't
on the relationship.
I just say make sure you take your time. If I haven't came in a week because we did a whole bunch of quickies, just make sure, you know,
right.
we got to put some time in so I make sure I come.
Right.
Wait, so let me ask you, so when you do have the quickies, well, you just basically answered the question, so you don't come when y'all have the quickies?
Sometimes no,
No, it's just pretty much, it's just, because a woman, like, it does
I am very selfish to that extent. Like, all right.
I take a long time to come sometimes.
Honestly, I feel like if I'm gonna give it to you, I'm gonna get mine. It's almost like, right?
Yeah, of course. So that's how,
you just give me mine. Like, that's how I feel.
That's true.
And how I feel is like, I know I'm a complicated
his
bitch.
performance doesn't even matter to me. It's ridiculous.
Well, you know, a lot of people think one thing works on the next girl. What works on
Stop thinking that.
Yeah,
don't work for the next girl, you men. Understand that.
Yeah.
Whatever women you was with during that time, that works for her. You can't use those same techniques on the next woman.
Right.
It doesn't work.
Right.
Never works.
Right.
I mean, but then again, everybody has their own, like, whatever they have in their bag, like, how they please someone. So maybe it don't work for her, but, you know, and it's also about, like, you two coming together. And then, like, and if it works for you, let me ask y'all a question. Do y'all mind talking about sex? Now, say you don't know this guy. Y'all on a first date.
Mm-hmm.
Do you mind talking about sex on the first date?
I love that.
I mean, it's a topic.
Yeah.
You know what I'm getting
Right,
at.
right.
Oh, yeah, right.
Like, you know, it's some little girl shit.
It depends. I don't know.
I mean,
Maybe the
first
second
date.
date, Shanice?
I mean,
the first date for me.
Okay.
I mean,
It
hey,
depends
if
how
it's
they
a
come out,
conversation,
though. Right.
but we not fucking the first date.
Right.
But we could talk about it.
So, like, if us talking about it fucks up the date because
Then you think
I'm giving you a play-by-play, what's happening tonight, you have a problem.
It's just that down-to-earth type thing
We
where
went
we
through the
talk about
education,
it.
we went through children, now we're going into sex.
I
Okay.
could be turned off. It depends how the conversation goes.
It depends on how the gentleman
So if he's
is.
just like,
He's
so
like,
how
why
much
don't
is
you
good?
You're like,
tell me dumb, then not.
Just like a regular, you know, just like how you said, like y'all
We can
talk
have
about
an
everything.
intelligent sex
Yeah,
talk.
right,
We can
right,
intelligent
right.
sex talk. I love
Not that that's
that.
common. They're
It's
usually,
not
you guys are
common,
kind of
but-
dumb about it. Sorry.
Yeah.
No.
You know, and then you know another thing too. I think that we definitely have to, like, as women. I don't know if any of you have sons or like. I'm sure everybody have some younger people that they love that's male. We have to teach them how to coast women, right? Because some of them just don't, especially as young. I was just talking to my niece, my great niece. She's going to the 7th grade. Yeah, girl, I'm 50. Yes.
Especially if you don't do crack.
Right, exactly.
Especially if you don't do crack.
Right. So, but I was telling her, you know, a situation that happened to me when I was in the 7th grade. Now, I was so happy. I had a girlfriend who she had a boyfriend. They broke up. He started hollering at me, so I went with him. So I ran across the street. I said, "Girl, guess who I go with?" I said, "Da da da." She was like, "Girl, you can't be going with him. That's my ex. What you doing?" And I was just like, "Oh, like because no one ever." Taught me that. I didn't know about the girl code.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? And this was when I was like in the 7th grade.
Right.
Is the girl code nobody's leftovers?
Well, yeah.
I think there's murky waters. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I won't fuck with none of my friends.
No.
Or sisters.
Right.
Girl.
Right.
Yeah.
No.
Right.
You gotta shut that shit down.
Right.
Because it's just gonna come back wrong and just something.
I had somebody recently, so my son's father, which we are not together, haven't been in like 5 years. He recently went out and boom, my phone rings, I see his name, and we've been doing great co-parenting, go you, right? And I pick up, "Oh, what's going on, baby daddy?" He like, "Yo, how is my phone calling right now?" I'm like, "What?" So I'm confused, like, "What you need to call me?" He like, "This is crazy, like, I'm out right now and the phone just called you and blah, blah, blah." I'm like, "What?" So he turns the camera to the person he's with, like, "Yo, look who I'm with." All I see is a woman, so I ain't gonna hold you. I got an attitude. Because I'm like, who the fuck is this? Right? So, because my thing is, I'm not one of those moms that's like, "Oh, you better have no ladies around my kid." And I don't care about that. My son knows who his mom is, so I don't care about that. But I don't need to see them. Like, you got one that's serious, that's who I want to meet.
Right.
All your in-betweens, bro. So I'm like, "What's up right now? Who is this?" I'm like, "I don't remember you." She's like, "It's me." I'm not gonna say her name on here, but I'm like, "Oh shit." So now I'm conflicted because half of me is like, "Oh shit, I see her now." The other half is like, "Well, how the fuck did this happen?"
Right.
So I say it. You know me. I can't. It's word vomit, right? So I'm like,
word vomit.
So I literally
vomit.
say, so how the fuck did this happen?
Right.
So they both like, what? Oh, well,
What?
I mean,
Oh, shit.
she's like, well, honestly, I thought you would be here because, you know, she said that he lives in Baltimore. So I guess she must have moved to the DMV. I mean, not DMV, I forgot. MVA area. And just people around the area that could show her like spots happen and whatever. And knowing him, he probably was like, yeah, I know this place, I'll pull up, blah, blah, blah. Right. So I'm like, okay. She's like, yeah, but I thought you was going to be here. Then he told me you're married and this, that, and third. And I'm like, what?
On my body, get him off me. Smoking dope in the lobby, niggas are shooting dice in the hallway. Getting money, do this all day. Stay away from the sucker niggas, just take my time like it's foreplay. Don't wanna catch me on an off day. A finesse, a fly dress with that nigga, I get him saucy. I caught him like it never caught me. When you playing and feel shit could get real, I call that foreplay.
They call me Jones, yes queen, I'm on my throne. He can't leave me alone, he in love with me and my songs. When the game is on, I school him like he my song. Matter of fact, a bitch done wasting time. You don't fall in line, you a dub, bottom line. See a bitch too fucking sturdy, hang with thugs, I know the crime. Plus I really was out there, never scared, glad I'm fine. You can catch me out in Philly case, harder with the rhyme. Then it's back down to the bottom, catching bodies like it's fine still. He's so fucking sexy, loving, cool, so fucking fine, yes. I'm a last dying of a breed, one of a kind, yes. He should already know I'm never pressed. Not my fault, shorty take me as a threat. Worry about me, should be worried about a check. Go ahead, little baby, no freebie, go fetch. Smoke another loudest of the loudest, got me higher than the jet.
On my